Hi, my name is Liam Jacobson, and I'm going to take you on a tour of Robert Land Academy. We've just exited Ritchie Hall. This is where all the admin are housed. In the distance, you can see the gymnasium, the mess hall, where we eat 3 meals a day, the smaller building in front, which is a laundry building. The 3 buildings that you see up in front is the barracks. These are where grades 5 to 12 are housed. A koi in the middle, B koi on the side, and C koi on the other side. This building right in front of us is Loyalist Hall. This is where academics are being used. Right next to us are ED Square. This is where parades takes place, such as the Grad Parade, Baker's Badge Parade, and other academy-wide events. In the distance, you see Fitzgibbon. This house is where guests are housed whenever we have big events, such as the fall exercise. I'm going to fast forward while we walk over to the barracks. This over here is B Company Barracks. This is where I stay, grades 8 to 10. In front of us, you see the horseshoe. These are where kids participate in daily activities such as soccer, football, and catch. Over here is the common room. These are where people are gathered when the company commander, Captain Dyson, has announcements. During COVID, to keep fit, we have a weight room right in front of the common room. These are where people work out and maintain fitness levels that you need in the school. Along the walls, you can see ironing boards where we iron to do kit. A bed space looks like this. You have your normal bed. During non-COVID situations, these beds are usually doubled up to have bunk beds. You have your locker where all your kit is housed, your desk, and stools that are littered around the barracks. We have a water filling station where students can refill water at any time of the day. And the bathrooms where people use the bathroom. We have showers. Bathrooms, urinals, anything you can want in a normal academy bathroom. Okay. Over in front of us, we have the office where the company sergeant major and the company commander are working away. We have a TV where on Friday and Saturday nights we watch the TV for a movie night. Movie nights usually consist of popcorn, scoff, and of course a movie. Inside the office we have our company sergeant major, Mr. Moyer, and Captain Dyson's usual workspace. One more. Yeah. Over here, we have the phone room, currently locked. This is where cadets have phone calls and NCOs have phone calls twice a week to contact you. That concludes our tour of an average barracks in Robert Land Academy. I'm going to fast forward while we walk over to the mess hall. Over here on the side, we have the sports pad. During fire and emergency evacuations, we gather here or to the one in front of Fitzgibbon Hall. Basketball games are taken here every day. During summer days, these are the one way to get rid of stress and to feel the fresh air. In that building over there, we have the matron. The matron's where the laundry is done once a day to keep everything hygienic and healthy. As you can see, we are surrounded by forests around. We have a paintball field inside the forest. Camping trips are taken by the depot. We have lakes sufficient. Any activity you want that can be outdoors, we got it. Here we have the foyer. Students line up in front of these 3 stickers for COVID regulations right at the moment and at normal times so we don't bombard the mess hall. We have 2 bathrooms. These bathrooms, students wash their hands, go to the bathroom, whatever they need to do. We have 4 dining tables. During non-COVID situations, house people sit with houses. During COVID regulations, we all spread out evenly and we eat with separate companies. On a normal day, this would be full of A, B, and C company for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Over here, we have the kitchen. This is where our meals are cooked, where we line up for food, and where we have the kitchen staff to prepare the great meals we have. We have the staff table up front where the staff eat, and we have a podium and another podium for announcements such as awards, faculty announcements, whatever it may be. Up front, we have a trophy cabinet. This is where all the Robert Land trophies are held. If you've worked hard enough to gain your name on a plaque, it usually goes here. Since we're at the end of the year, they are being out to take and engraved. As you see, we have multiple flags around. This represents all the ethnicities that are at Robert Land Academy. We have a diverse group of students and diverse group of students. Over in front of us, we have the lap track. For disciplinary reasons, for people just wanting to run, we run laps around the lap track. Approximately 5 laps is considered a mile. Here we have one of our students running laps for fun, to keep fit, and to train for POs. In front of us, we have Ivy Hall, the gymnasium. Under normal circumstances, it looks a lot different. However, in COVID, it is being modified to fit the pandemic's needs and to make students feel safe around the academy. We have locker rooms, one for C Koi right now, one for B Koi right now. These locker rooms are where people change for basketball games, for our sports teams, and for whatever reasons you need. We have another water filling station. Over here we have the gymnasium. Currently it's not being used. Currently it's not being used. During COVID, we are not allowed to use gyms, and gyms are all closed down. That's why we have the weight rooms in the barracks. We have squat racks, equipment, dumbbells, everything you need to stay fit and healthy. Over here, we have the gym. This is where basketball games are played, volleyball games, whatever indoor sports it may be. We have a rock climbing wall where students can learn to climb, belay, and do other rope activities. That's better. We have lights on now. As you can see, we have one fully regulation court, as long as 2 side mini courts that we can play during PE class or any other physical activity. Inside there, we have the equipment room. This room houses all our sporting gear, such as hockey equipment, volleyballs, volleyball nets, basketballs, and any other sport you can imagine. Around back, we have our swimming pool, canoes, and over there, you can see in the distance, the depot. The depot is where we take fires, bonfires, nights out, whatever the case may be. This is where we go to relax on a weekend. Due to COVID, right now we don't have any sports teams playing, but usually we have a basketball team, a soccer team, wrestling team, and boxing team, all coached by professionals. I don't want to interrupt our peers, but over here we have our COVID learning station. This is where we have the Mac Lab right now, where students are attending online classes. Usually this room is divided into 2. We have the boxing room and the wrestling room. A fun fact about our boxing club is that it's taught by ASM Zara, who is a professional boxer and has trained many professional athletes in the sport of boxing. I'm gonna fast forward this part while we walk in front of the Ritchie Hall. That concludes our tour of Robert Land Academy.